I wrote this poem at the end of last year when we were talking about Sophocles and his little poem Ode to Man in English class. All right, great. Ode to Human. Sophocles said that the only reason we are inferior to gods is our immediate mortality. We have no control over death. It is an inevitable, irking ticking in the background of every conversation. Whether it is a constant idea or a thought that occasionally pops into one's head, we know it will happen. Most of the time, there's no way to control death, natural death that is. Some individuals kill others or kill themselves. They kill over disagreement, power, and sometimes even because they are trigger happy. 2015 was a year of devastation. 353 mass shootings with many new hashtags that should never have existed. Hashtag Black Lives Matter, hashtag Trans Lives Matter, hashtag All Lives Matter, hashtag We Matter. We have control over so much. What to wear, what to eat, how to live. Some say that we have no control over death, but we do. We have the power to take the lives of others, to take the lives of ourselves. With the 50,000 lives per year we take by suicide, there's a perceptible fate that we can manage. The plan of mortality as determined by a now dead philosopher had not included instances such as the Columbine massacre or the Holocaust, planned intentional death. Yes, we cannot control liver failures, brain tumors, or when the appendix explodes, but the sides are all on us. Homicide, suicide, genocide. What in human natures causes the urge to become godlike? Why do we need the power to control when our body clocks run out of time? As humans, we take over the world. We do everything in our power to feel superlative. We live our lives at the top of the food chain, doing what we can to reach the peak of society. We realize that the only way to improve our status is with the course of death. The natural human urge is to be filled with pomposity. We don't want anyone to be superior to us, so we take the only thing we don't have control over and we manipulate it. We break the rules and we cause devastation in return. Why must we be so repulsive that we need to bend the nature of humans, to deconstruct the underlying biology that mankind is born with? As humans, we want to show superiority. We innately suffer of hubris and we want to rule, we want to dominate, but why? How can we balance out the world in such a way that we are still human, but are no longer stoking the fire of arrogance? A world where we can be satisfied with living as humans and not have the urge to surpass that. We are not gods. We don't need to try to pretend that we are, because we cannot control death. In our attempts to superintend the demise of life, we are no more God than we were before. We are martyrs who are dying for what we believe, but in most cases, our beliefs have a negative connotation. Every time I switch on the TV and look at the news, another person has died. I feel nothing but sorrow for the individuals who get injured, either physically or emotionally. I lament being part of a nation where treachery like no other is present. I could protest against guns, I could protest against murder, but I can't change a nation where our security and military is in the top 5. My voice is 1 in 318 million and I am not the answer. As much as I want to ameliorate the world, I don't have the power. I cannot stop the world from crumbling in the palms of gods. We are the people, but soon, if we follow in the footsteps of deities and we beat Sophocles' word, there won't be anyone left, and we will have succeeded. We will have tampered with the rules of mortality. Thank you.